Hello, I'm Tom Lontiak and welcome to episode 7 of Table Tennis at Home. Like many of you around the world, currently stuck inside because of the coronavirus outbreak, so trying to find ways in which we can still play table tennis in and around the house. In this episode, I'm going to show you a few different ways you can play table tennis games with members of your own family. Now, it's quite possible that there's somebody in your household who is much better than everyone else.
Show off!
Yeah.
My God.
Oh, this is so tricky. Did it now?
Loser. So if that's the case, how can you play with each other and still make it competitive so actually it's fun for everybody? Okay, let's have a look at some options. One of my favourite options is to play with a score handicap. So you play up to 11, or you could even play up to 21, but the weaker player starts with a point advantage. You could start 2-point advantage, 3-point, 4-point, 5-point, depends on the skill level of the person in your family who you're playing against. If there's a really big skill difference, then you can make it really challenging. Okay, the score starts at either 9-0 or 10-0, and you play up to 11, so the other person only has to win 1 or 2 more points, and therefore it starts to become a much more competitive match. Yes, you're in. Oh, that was good though. Yes. Oh, clip the net. Oh, I still won. Who would have thought? Champion! Champion! Woo! Ow! One thing which can make things a little bit more even between you and your family members is if you use your weaker hand. So I'm right-handed, so what I'm going to do, we're going to have a game, but I have to play with my left hand, and that starts to make things a little bit more even. Plus, hey, you get to learn how to play table tennis with your weaker hand, which can be quite good fun and quite a challenge for you as well. Another option, if you don't want to play matches against each other, you can do a bit of target practice. So, on your table tennis table, you could put any kind of objects. Could be some plastic cups, some toys. Here we're using small Duplo figures, and you set the targets up on the table, and you see how quickly it takes you to knock down all of the targets. And you can do this in one of two ways. You could feed the balls. So one player feeds and then the other player hits. See how quickly you can knock them all down.
And women.
Yay! Yay! Close. Or another way of doing it is you just simply bounce the ball on the table and then hit. I am just too damn good at table tennis. No one in my family can get anywhere near beating me. Ow, that really hurt. Oh. But of course, it's me who ends up picking up all of the balls and putting them in the box as the children give up.
Kill that off!
If you're looking for a non-competitive way of playing with each other, then you could try a game of the longest rally. This is where you play forehand to forehand or backhand to backhand and see how long a rally that you can do without making a mistake. And there are good targets to meet along the way. First time you get a rally of 50, that's pretty good. First time you get to 100, that's excellent. Can you get up beyond that? 150, 200, 500, 1000. See what the longest rally you can do without making a mistake. So there's just a few ways in which you can play with members of your family if you happen to be much better at table tennis than they are. And the more you play together, actually the more your family members will improve as well, and hopefully they begin to enjoy table tennis more, with hopefully the outcome being is that, hey, they might even like table tennis as much as you. Yes. A quick thank you to Bar Table Tennis for supporting this video series of table tennis at home. Bar, excellent table tennis company. If you're in the UK and you need any table tennis equipment, then please get it from the Bar website at brybartt.co.uk.
Byron is excellent.
Go to Bar!
Go to Byron!
I don't even know if Bar is a place or not.
Byron!
Thank you very much for watching. This was the final episode in my Table Tennis at Home series. I hope all of you out there are keeping safe, and I'm sure at some point soon we'll be able to get back to the table and start playing table tennis again for real. So until then, look after each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.